Hey, what's up, everyone?
Construction options.
This is going to be a
Construction
Yuri's Revenge game. I'm Yuri.
Building. Training.
And the top and country swing.
Construction options. Unit ready.
I'm going to scout with the brute, and the initiates are going to fill up the buildings.
Unit ready.
As usual. But you always got to make sure you get a good scout, cause just because you do it every game and it's like it seems like it's the same thing over and over and over, like, and then you might like actually not put a little bit of effort in the scout, and then you don't see the base, and then next thing you know, if the NG rush comes at you, or they're gonna go 3- from war when you're going 1, and you don't attack right away because you don't know what it is, and you're gonna have a problem. So just make sure you scout and don't get into a complication like that. Now he's trying to. Anti's got me with 3 GIs. Usually he uses, or other people use 2.
New construction options.
So he's excessive.
Building.
But he's gonna use them to fill up buildings probably. And I get whatever I can with this brute. I might not be able to make it to see everything, but we'll try.
Unit ready.
You see, I hear IIV being filled up. Maybe he had 3 because he was making IIVs. Okay. Making a lot of infantry.
Building.
More than usual.
Unit ready.
IIVs are good actually with Yuri, but IIV rush,
Insufficient.
I don't think it's a good idea because all you gotta do is make gats and like maybe 1 or 2 lashers just for a little bit of extra armor,
Unit ready.
and you're just gonna kill them all. Especially when the magnetrons come, it's gonna get even worse. So it looks like he's coming to attack. I don't know where he is.
Construction complete.
So
Unit
boom boom,
ready.
there's, okay, there we go.
Unit lost.
Now I could actually use a miner since it happens to be right there. That wasn't a good idea. But actually what you could do sometimes, if you can make 2 Guardian Giant IIVs and a machine gun IIV, take out all the tanks, and then like use the machine gun IIV to go after the power plant and stuff.
New construction options.
So we're gonna get maybe 1 or 2 magnetrons. Get a battle lab.
Unit ready.
Get my brute back. 1 brute actually does help a bit.
Unit
We're
ready.
going for 4 minor targets. Actually, I kind of like taking sometimes more and more
Construction
than that because I can have extra money when I get a battle lab. Because I cannot make a super weapon yet.
Unit ready.
Where we'll go low money and I will hit 0.
New
Like it's gonna be either the tanks or the super weapons going to be on hold.
building.
They gotta make a 5th miner. Or you can.
Building.
The reason why I would make a grinder first is because I think I'm gonna grind something, I guess.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Okay, next get Yuri Prime attack. And make sure you get. Sometimes like I don't do the same thing every time. Okay, there's a 5th miner. I'm gonna.
Select target.
Now make sure the pair droppers don't surprise me. I think I heard them a second ago.
Lasher tank ready. Turn up the speed.
Construction complete.
My exquisite mind.
Unit ready.
My exquisite mind.
Building captured.
And that was the MTV rush.
New construction
Because
options.
the thing is, like, sometimes they don't expect you when you hear such defenses there for me to go straight for the MTV like that with the mastermind, but I did it. And you thought he had it covered with the pillbox and the other defenses, but he didn't.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
And you got, if you're allies, you gotta make sure that doesn't happen. Honestly, what I like to do is I like to move my MTV to the corner of the map. I call it Castle Inn.
Building.
Because it's the same as I think as chess. Like the MCV is kind of like the king in chess. You gotta move it to the corner. It's the safest spot sometimes, usually. Because sometimes you don't want to like waste time moving it, but sometimes like if they're doing Yuri Prime or something crazy, you know, a whole bunch of tanks or going to Soviet, you gotta do that. But he's actually going to attack, and since he's going to attack, he's actually going to have more units because he's not spending on super weapons. So you're gonna expect something to happen right away right here. Since he lost his one. Or I lost a miner, I could actually still lose the game if I lose a miner. I can't be doing that too much.
Building.
Quite a lot of prism tanks, you gotta be careful here.
Miner under attack. Unit lost.
Looks like I gotta
Building.
get rid of these prism tanks. Oh crap! Here comes the seal. Oh, that was a Tanya. That would have been. She could have still got it. I don't know. I think he didn't have her waypoint. He messed that up. If he had her waypoint, I think he would have got my MCV.
Select.
I think. Not 100% sure. But
Abandoned. Unit ready.
no, I just gotta defend, and I got my mutator up. No reason to have to meet him in the middle of the map to fight him. It's a little bit. It's actually really risky for me because if he pops one mastermind, the second and third one are gonna pop pretty quick. So I really don't want to screw around with him too much. I could like battle him if I have a favorable start to the battle, but I gotta be careful. Now I get some money. Actually, 700 cash is actually not bad for one tank.
Let's make some friends.
Structure abandoned.
Always looking for a new idea.
Now he's gonna. I guess he's just killing the buildings as he builds up in the center. And now that is really, really dangerous because he has a lot of prism tanks. They could kill everything. I gotta try to use my magnetrons to fight back before he gets too strong. We both only have one war factory, and I can't really afford a second one right now. Quite for a few minutes because I lost one miner. That's part of the reason why. And now I did a 4-mine attack. And in Yuri Prime Rush, I'm a little bit behind in the of what I would have been. But still, the situation is what the situation is. Didn't do anything bad really, but I better use these brutes to defend. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh, so we're both down to MCV. If we get all the prism tanks out, it would be pretty good. Oh, he made a mistake by making his prism tanks go too far away from the rest of the units. I might as well use that prism tank to kill that building before I grind it. And I realized, uh oh, he got it.
Gonna make some scrap.
Okay, so we're both on the MCV, but I could make another MCV if I want because I have a grinder. He doesn't. And I got a Psychic Dominator, so actually all I had to do was dominate his war factory and I could probably win the game.
Training.
So yep, I didn't let him like basically kill him, and I kind of like seen his prism tanks going too aggressive, and I killed them. Okay, so I'm gonna keep these boots. I'm not gonna grind them. And I wanna think I want to mutate those GIs when I go in to fight him, or mutate my guys.
Unit ready. Select target.
Alpha wave.
Kinetic mutator activated. Unit lost.
Well, they died real quick, but at least I got like a hit off on him. Oh crap! I gotta go back. This is getting too dangerous. He is spamming so many Mirage tanks that they could kill everything. At this point, it's getting too dangerous for me to fight him in the open map. He's going real aggressive with the Mirage and prisms.
New construction options.
So,
Unit ready.
if you really know how to play allies, I mean, they are a freaking powerful army.
Unit ready.
I mean, I don't. They get people that think Yuri's like overpowered and they don't know what they're talking about.
Building.
So he's having trouble like attacking my base. He looks like he has a little window right there where there's no bunker. He's got to find somewhere where there's no bunker, and I'm gonna bunker up where there's no bunker so he can't freaking kill me. He's actually stronger than me right now, his army. I gotta stay alive and not die. So 1 or 2 more bunkers. Uh-oh.
Unit lost.
Okay, I could lose all these.
Unit promoted.
Oh, I got a good mind control on. I won in on him.
Unit promoted.
When you go on them, you could either go your way or go their way. Oh, I got this Mirage tank, so now I'm okay. And look, there's a freaking little guy shooting at the battle fortress.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Okay, I got his last big unit, so it looks like I'm gonna win the game. So all I gotta do is dominate him, and I basically got the game won.
Donation. Smooth
The
ride.
Cyanic
Yuri, thanks
Decimator.
for their support.
Magnetic field
Building.
So I'm gonna Cyanic Decimate him. No, just kidding. It's Psychic Dominator. Cyanic Decimator is from Red Alert 3.
Psychic Dominator.
So it's gonna be good game. He's just gonna quit right before he hits good game.
Player defeated.